Tonight's the night we'll make history. Honey, you and I. 'Cause I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. I know you feel these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. When people lock their doors and hide inside, rumor has it it's the end of paradise. But I know if the world just passed us by, baby, I know I wouldn't have to cry, no. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Some rain, some shine. We'll make this a world for two. Our memories of yesterday will last a lifetime. We'll take the rest, forget the rest, and someday we'll find these are the best of times. These are the best of times. The headlines read, these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. I feel so helpless, like a boat against the tide. I wish the summer wind could bring back paradise. But I know if the world turned upside down, baby, I know you'd always be around my mind. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Sun rain, sunshine. We'll make this a world for two. When I'm alone with you, everything's alright. When I'm alone with you,
Incredible. All right. Good morning. Good morning. 7 o'clock on the button. Hello there, everybody. Good morning. Oh, what a song. What a day. What a life. You can't complain. What are you going to do? Complain? And who's it falls on? It's that fierce. All right, let me get this coffee ready. Beautiful morning. We got a little snow cover on the ground today. It's just a gorgeous Monday. Hold on, let me plug in my phone. We got to always plug in the phone. And we're going to turn on the heat. It sucks. We are live, Stony Tony. Yes, we are live. Today we're talking Styx. Not Stigs. We're talking Styx. All right, we're going to go with this little topic today. That's what the producers have loaded in. Octavia Grace, good morning to you. Dinner was great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate your question there. Asking. That's nice of you. All right, let's pour a little coffee. Wow, Monday morning. These are the best of times. You better believe it. Every day. Every day, sweet tea. Hello, the underboss is here today. The underboss is off today. I'm pouring the coffee. We are pouring the coffee. The producers loaded up the program. Let's see what we have today. Let's see what we have today. We're going to have a positive day today. Yep. No, I'm not doing anything tonight. I was going to do Ralph tonight, but I'm going to wrestling. I'm going to wrestling, so I will not be around this evening, Mr. Adam Courvoisier. Maybe tomorrow night. Styx, not Stigs. Tony. I'm looking forward to it also, but let me turn on the heated socks first. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. We got a little snow today. I don't know what's happening by you. But Adam Courvoisier tonight is wrestling. NJSIAA high school wrestling. The postseason starts right now with the kids, with the high school. So I'll be podcasting from a wrestling match tonight. Did you hear me? I will be podcasting from a wrestling match tonight. You were about to take off for that. No. Don't you do that. Take off for YouTube? I hear you. All right. I understand. You feel strongly about it. A little powdery, hey, teacher? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go to the top 5. Mike F. Hello. Adam Courvoisier. Stephen Morinella, number 2. Hey, teacher, number 3. Number 4, the underboss is here. Mustang Mike coming in at number 5. And Stoney, Tony gets the bonus. I have a feeling this week I'm going to now, my intuition is never wrong. Something in the water. All right. I like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Well, I'll be podcasting from there, sweet tea. I'll be podcasting from there a little bit. So that's what it is. I go to the wrestling, but I'm also sending out data for the matches to people. So I don't do it on this channel. I do it for another channel. So I do it for another channel. That's just a matter of enjoyment, really. Got to do things in life that are enjoyable to you. Right? You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what we got today. Let me get into this here. Hello, Delilah. Is Delilah here? Where's Delilah? Where's the lovely Delilah? Where's Spataro? Spataro's going to be mad at me. Spataro's going to be quite angry because I have white on today. Let me adjust my camera colors here. There we go. A little more red. We need the red because I'm red. All right, let's take down the banner. Gotta go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're settled in. Underboss. Now we're settled in nice. Now we can start the show. Things are all good now. You see, before that minute, they weren't. That was a little shangad, is what they say. Well, white after Spataro gets angry about wearing white after Labor Day. In the winter, he says no white. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I can wear any color, you said? I saw that clip of the little dogs. Well, what are you gonna do? That's that's our dog too. That's my doggy too, but he's just not here. That's my dog. That's Nico. That's the baby boy. I just don't have him here at the social club, but that's my boy. I look dead in white. I avoid that at all costs. Come on, Rebecca. Really? Hello, James Simpson. Good morning to you. Becky, come on, Rebecca. Don't say that. Technically, it's always after Labor Day, Spataro. Ash Wednesday is Wednesday. That's correct. Yeah, gotta go get ashes. Take Charlie for his ashes. Yeah, we'll see what the Catholic Minute shows us on Wednesday. Nice. Oh, what a nice cup of coffee we're having this morning. It is a holiday. Not you have a lovely olive complexion. Aw, come on. I have an olive complexion. I'm olive? All right. I guess I'm olive. It's that Mediterranean blood, huh? It's that. What is your purpose today on this telecast? Absolutely no purpose today. Do I really need to? Do I really need to talk about Styx or the Catholic Minute? Is it really worth it? If clothing item isn't black, I don't buy it. Yeah, I wear them. I like to wear dark colors more. That's the Irish. What are you giving up for Lent? Can you do a red face? We're not aggravated yet, Bill. Bill, see, we're not aggravated yet. You? I'll get there, believe me. You hang out a little bit. We don't have to motherfuck anybody today, but we're gonna, we'll hang out a little bit. Just hang around. I look best in earth tones like browns, greens, etc. Okay. That's a big. Hey, Rebecca, this is a very big comment right here. Some people do not realize this. Hello, Susie. Some people do not realize this. But you have to color coordinate with your skin tone. That is, Rebecca, that's great self-awareness. I got to tell you. Not many people know this. You'll only know this if somebody has dressed you before, like a suit maker. If you got something custom made, you got to have awareness that your skin tone and your colors go together. That's a great comment, Rebecca. And that is a great quality to have, to know what colors look good on you. What looks good on other people does not look good on other people. Make it a habit to wake up grateful no matter what you're going through. Life could be better, but it could also be much worse. Good morning, everyone. At work, but definitely have a positive. I love this guy, Pollock's the best. The absolute best. I will give up nothing for Lent. I gave up giving up things for Lent. The color of your shirt shines off your face and changes the way you look. Right. Exactly. Listen, people just wear clothes to wear clothes. They just pull out anything. I always revert back to the man with the jeans, with the wallet. Can't do this. With the wallet shape in their back pocket. Even some of them have a little hole in their pocket with the wallet thing. I mean, you're really going to wear them out to that level? You really care that much about how you look that you just throw those jeans on with the wallet mark in the back? My cash going. No, they have the blue jeans. They think they're like the Marlboro man. They got the blue jeans with the shape of their wallet imprinted in their jeans. Well, what are you doing though? No. You have a little decency in your way you dress. Some of them, have a hole in the fucking pocket. Stop it, as Donna says. No. I have a couple of 3 jeans. I do not like them, Octavia Grace. I do wear them from time to time. And I have worn them in the past a little bit, but not a fan. But really, the wallet mark in the back? Buy a new pair of jeans, right? Gosh. Like, yeah, fucking, yes. Yeah. I mean, they don't match their colors. How you not matching your colors, though? People not... Rebecca, this is your fault, Rebecca. Or Spataro. Spataro was the showstopper. I mean, you got to dress with 2 or 3 colors at the most, and they got to match. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. That means you don't care about how you look, that must say, about your house is a mess. There's probably shoes everywhere. There's probably clothes on your all over the place, not hung up. What do? They hang these jeans on a hook when they come home? Do they hang these jeans on a hook when they come home and then put them on the next day? And the wife, they might not say nothing, but they look at you while you're walking ahead of them. They look at this fucking animal. Your girl's looking at you as you're walking in front of them with them worn out jeans with the wallet thing in it. You might not think so, but let me explain to you. She's looking at you saying, can he do a little better? Look what the fuck I got this guy. But I'm stuck with him. I love him, but I'm stuck with him. But look at him. Ma keshkorn. That's my man with the wallet mark in his pocket. The jeans he wears every day or every Saturday, because that's what these men do. Every Saturday, same jeans, same shirt. Get some fucking class. Rebecca, will you dress these people? Rebecca, will you please dress these people? Come on, man, shape up. Rebecca, you totally derailed the show today. This is the Rebecca Style Hour. The Style Hour with Rebecca. No, but really, they look at them while they're walking and they say, well, I'm stuck with the fucking guy, but look at him. He's a mess. And then they see a man come by dressed well, clean, cut, put together, shaved, nice, matching clothes. And there's, it's like the guy. They just, anyway. Well, anyway, Brian Groover, say, how about them Yankees? How about them Giants? Hey, teacher, what do you think about this? What do you think about Rebecca and Spataro derailing the show? A lot of men can't even iron a shirt. Well, shame on them. The silent one is here. Good morning, family. Hope you are all well this morning. Took me a few days to get back in my groove after a week-long drag racing event. Very good. Very good. We got history in the racing world today. We got history, I think. Let me check something over here. I got something over here. Give me a minute here, you. What are you talking about? I don't know about older gentlemen. Hold on a minute. Where are you? Give me a minute here. Nah, I don't have it. Okay, here you go. Here you go, silent one. Where are you? Where's the silent one? Hello, Joey Dell. Okay, silent one, I got a little history for you. In February, they say it could be the 15th. They don't know, 16th, whatever. Racing legend Dale Earnhardt Sr. finally won his first Daytona 500. Oh, yesterday in 1988. While in 1961, a tragic plane crash. Okay. This was yesterday's news. Or yesterday and today, they say. But anyway, you got the Daytona 500 situation. All right? And you're good with that. Did you hear me? You're good with that. Good morning, the silent one. The intimidator. Who's that? Wait, the bull is here. Yes, Marleno, stop staring. Marleno, stop staring at me. People can't see me. I've been here for like 5 minutes. What do you mean people can't see you? Everybody can see you, Rebecca. Maybe they don't reply to you. Like James Simpson doesn't get the replies back to him because, James Simpson and his comments. When he doesn't take the medicine, it's all fucked up. Okay, listen, let's get this show on the road. Hello there, Brian Courvoisier saying good morning to everybody. The bull is here. Joey Dell stopping in. Code of Octavia. Manny is not in the chat now. No, he's only a night show guy, Octavia. But he gets mad when I wear white after Labor Day. But as the underboss said, every day is after Labor Day. Right, sweet tea? Every day is after Labor Day. Where's Donna's doing it? Is Donna's doing it okay? Where's the Donna lady? Donna. We're going to talk about Styx. Are you ready? Not Stigs. Styx, Arlene. Styx. You like skinny jeans? Uh-huh. Skinny jeans. You know what I look like in skinny jeans? But I wear my clothes to fit somewhat, but not skinny jeans. You can't do skinny jeans. All right, let's get into this conversation. I did not check my internet connection. Hopefully we are well. Hopefully we do have a nice flow going. Well, brown is the only color I don't really wear. I don't wear brown. I can't stand the color brown. I like the earth tone beige. Beige is beautiful. Brown, it's not a color. It's repulsive to me. Brown is repulsive to me. I don't like it. Although I did have a brown Cadillac. It was beige brown. No, it was almost kind of brown. UPS brown. What can brown do for you? Not a fan. Can't change my handle. Other chat of the night. Thought I robot. What? OG, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan. The brown shirt, I wore it once. It goes into garbage. Gone. Become a dish rag. Actually, I wouldn't even use it to wash my dishes. Yep. All right, let's get into Styx, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? We're going to dip into the band Styx this morning. Just a little bit. Then we got a couple of other things to go over. A couple of bullshit items. And then we'll do a little Catholic minute. Come sail away. Come sail away. Wow. Styx songs. Come sail away. Renegade. Blue Collar Man. Adam, do you know all of these songs? Because I don't know all of these songs. I don't know anything about Styx. But we're going to talk about it because that's what we do here. All right? All right, Delilah, do you hear me? Delilah's not here today. Delilah's not here today. Good morning there, Sir Charlie. Great to see you. Good morning to you, sir. All right. Here we go. Morinello, you out there? Yep. James Simpson, yes. All right, let's talk about Styx, the band. I'm going to go over a couple of 3 songs, and we're going to get into this. Here you go. Settle in. Heat up the coffee.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. 47th consecutive Kawfee talk for 2026. Let's go. We're talking Styx this morning. We're talking Styx, and we're talking the Catholic Minute and a couple of other 3 topics. Cheech, let's get right into this, cuz. Let's go. Let's look up at something. Let's look at some of our data. What do we got over here? What do we have for Styx? That is the chat. That is the talk today. Styx. Well, here we go. Let's talk with their top songs first. Now, some of you may know all of these songs. I don't know them. Don Mick, good morning to you. The band Styx. Styx top songs blend theatrical prog rock with melodic arena rock, defining a unique 1970s and 80s sound. Essential tracks frequently listed include anthems like Come Sail Away, Renegade, Blue Collar Man, Long Nights, along with its Babe. Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near. All right. Too Much Time on My Hands, which is a great song. I have a little bit of too much time on my hands. Mr. Rabato. Okay. Based on critical rankings and popularity, here are the 10 best Styx songs. Come Sail Away, 1977. Renegade, 1978. Blue Collar Man, 1978. Too Much Time on My Hands, 1981. Babe, 1979, The Grand Illusion, 1977, Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man, 1977, Lady, 1973, Mr. Roboto, 83, Sweet, Madam Blues, 1975. Other highly regarded tracks include Crystal Ball, Boat on the River, and Man in the Wilderness. Styx is a Chicago. We're going over to Chicago, guys. Yeah, they're a 70s band, it looks like today. We're going over to, where are we going? We're going over to Chi-Town again, Chicago, as we did yesterday. What? Styx is a Chicago-formed American rock band founded by Dennis DeYoung, as I think somebody put in the chat. Those are great songs. You know what it is, Toro? I never realized it until I started talking about these things. Now I want to listen to more of it, right? Now I want to listen to more. So it was founded by Dennis DeYoung, Chuck Panazzo, and John Panazzo in the early 1960s. They achieved massive success in the late 70s and early 1980s with hits like Babe, Come Sail Away, and Mr. Roboto, blending progressive hard rock and pop with theatrical elements. Known for their complex sound, multi-platinum albums like The Grand Illusion and Paradise Theater. The dynamic lineup changes include Tommy Shaw and James Young. Internal creative conflicts, particularly over the concept about Kilroy, was here. Major splits. Early years in formation began as the Trade Winds. So this band Styx. Before Styx became Styx, they were called the Trade Winds. And they were out of Chicago. So there you go. It's little some history. They were called the Trade Winds in Chicago. Yes, there you go. Guitarist. All right. Signed with Wooden Nickel Records in 1972 and settled on the name Styx, referencing the mythological river. Breakthrough to stardom, 70s and 80s, gained national attention with the hit Lady from their album Styx, 1970. Their lineup solidified with guitarist Tommy Shaw joining in the late 1970s, ushering in most popular commercial success period. That was their most, their 70s and 80s. That was the most commercially successful period. Produced multi-platinum albums like The Grand Illusion, 1977. Now, some of you guys that understand, some of you guys that really like rock and roll will understand this stuff. I'm not a big rock and roll fan, so to me, so. All right? Well, they produced multi-platinum album songs in 77, 78, and 1981. Let's talk about, now listen, we're going to talk about some sad facts. We got to do it. We got to touch on the happy, the sad, and everything in between. Right? You got to touch on everything in between. Sad facts about the band Styx. Marked by deep, lasting internal conflict, most notably in 1999, firing the co-founder and lead vocalist Dennis DeYoung while he was suffering from a debilitating chronic illness. The band suffered further tragedy in 1996, death of the drummer, John Panazzo, from liver failure. Okay, listen. Key, tragic, and sad events include the unceremonious ousting of DeYoung. DeYoung was replaced by Lawrence Goldman after requesting 6 months to recover from a viral illness that made him sensitive to light. So he needed a break. Wait a minute. This is where money and greed comes in. The founder of the band needed 6 months off. He needed 6 months off to recover, and they told him, stick it up your sister's ass. Basically, stick your illness, take your illness, and stick 6 months. He needed a pause. The founder of the band, Don McHugh, needed a 6-month pause, and they fired him. That's where greed comes in. Now let's see what happens here. Unreal. He only needed 6 months to know, but there's, you know what? You're replaceable. Even in those times and in a rock band. You're just as important as your last dollar. The next dollar that you bring in. If you can't bring in the dollar, you're out. Interesting. All right, legal battles. Following his firing, DeYoung sued his former bandmates over the usage of the name Styx. Tragic loss. Original drummer John Panazzo passed away in 1996 due to liver failure, a loss that shook the band. But remember, he was part of the firing of. He was part of the firing of the founder of the band. He ended up dying of cancer. You see what happens when you do people wrong? You get it back. You get the karma. You get the karma back. Huh. You fired him and then you died. Huh. You fired him for an illness and then you died of an illness. You dirty bastard, you. You know what? That's how shit comes around. That is how it all comes around. Oh my God. Name origin. They chose Styx because it was the only band name among their list that nobody hated, referencing the river in Greek mythology. Mr. Rabato, origin. The song was born from the concept album Kilroy Was Here, which featured a story about a futuristic world where rock music was banned. Mr. Rabato, if you remember the song Mr. Rabato. The good die young. Sure, Adam Cavoursier. Sure, you're right. When someone says they're going to outlive you, it's because they're evil. I'll be around after you're gone means you're evil. Listen to me. Mark these words. If someone says you're going to be long gone and I'll be around longer than you, it's because you are the devil. You are here being the devil. The good will die young. I'm sure I will die young. Hey, it is what it is. Nothing you could. Hello, Fish. Good to see you. Come sail away. Evolution. This song was originally meant to be a straightforward rock song, but evolved into a power ballad with progressive elements, the staple of their sound. Babe, as a birthday gift, Dennis DeYoung, the founder. Yeah, the founder of the band. Babe. A birthday gift. Dennis DeYoung wrote the #1 hit Babe for his wife Susan as a birthday present, and the band was initially reluctant to record it. So the band was pushing back against Dennis. And then they fired Dennis. He was part of their #1 hit, and then you got hit with cancer and oh my God. Unbelievable. Reunion and tour. They did without Dennis DeYoung. The band played more live dates than in all their previous years combined. Lawsuit over name. In 2000, a legal dispute arose over the Styx trademark between the band, led by Shaw and Young, and former member Dennis Young. So you could say this. Styx brought us some really good music. And we did a little spotlight of Styx this morning. We are absolutely done with that content or the lack thereof. Oh, Dennis's sister-in-law sang with him. Dennis DeYoung did a cover of the song On the Street Where You Live. That is just okay. Hey, teacher. You see that? Yeah, he's some songs. Yeah, Come Sail Away With Me. Lady. Yes, of course. Let's see what we got. Let's check it out. Here, let's see what we got here. Styx, greatest hits. Here we go, guys. And then we're done with this content. And then we're done with Styx. Here we go. Let's see what they got here. Listen to this.
Viewed songs on YouTube.
Whenever I get weary and I'm mad, any wonder I've got too much time on my hands. Take me back to my boat on the river. I need to go. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo, domo. Bang, bang, coming down from the ghetto, and I don't have very long. Chicken's up the news about they finally found it. The renegade who had it back.
Styx.
There you go. So I'm sure you guys have to know some of those songs. Those are songs that are forever. They are forever songs. Very nice. You never heard of them, huh, Octavia Grace? All right. I know you like La Darandella a little more than I know. It's rock and roll, Octavia. And it's not my favorite genre, but hey, teacher, me too. I didn't realize it until I just saw it. Reminds me of roller skating. These songs remind me of roller skating. Yep, roller skating. It's American rock. That's why some of you international fans might not know it. And I get it. Some international fans may not know it. It's coke music, Stoney says. What do you think, Fish? It's cocaine music? Amen? You guys are terrible. It's Coke music. You know what? Shush. I can't. I really can't. You guys are out of your minds. Okay, let's get a little aggravated for a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the blood pressure monitor through the roof, fish. We are red. Rosy red. Horrible coloring. That's right. Right there. We're going to go. All right. It does bring out nice reds in the picture, though. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging a little bit. We got an internet situation this morning. April 2000, Dennis Young performed the music of Styx live with the Symphony Orchestra at Chicago Theater. The concert was recorded. Oh, that must be a great one. That must be a great one. Wow, interesting. Is that on YouTube, Toro? Is that on YouTube? Interesting. Yeah. You know, a little dust. That was the challenge that was offered that they didn't think he could pull off. And he pulled it off, huh? He pulled it off. That's great. Excellent stuff. All right, let's get into the Catholic Minute today. Here we go. Here we go. Let's talk about the Catholic Minute. Where are we today? Let me see what we got. Might be a short one today. Okay, we are February 16th. We're in the Catholic Minute. Let's go. We got to go here. Evil and good. T, you are red. Or did my phone break? Yeah, I moved it up to red. I put in the red tones, you. Yes. All right, the Catholic Minute today, February 16th in the Catholic Church, is that of St. Julian of Nicodemia, a virgin and martyr known as the patron saint for those with sickness. She was a martyr who refused to marry a pagan senator, enduring torture during the dialectic persecution. Key details. St. Juliana of Nicodemia is celebrated in the Latin Church as the martyr who was scourged, hung by her hair, and burned for her faith. Santa Juliana, that's my niece's name. Good morning, ALV. Santa Juliana of Nicodemia in the Latin Church was a martyr who was hung by her hair and burned for her faith. This article, oh my God. And this 1517 article, and this article of the Annunciation Catholic Church website. She is often depicted with a dragon or in a cauldron. Oh my God, so sad. Such a sad one. Jesus, St. Juliana, this is so sad. Hung by her hair and burned because she would not change. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Orthodox Church in America also remembers martyrs Pamphilus, Valens, and companions on this day. Wowza, wowza, wowza. As we go through every day, we learn about these things. We learn about these things. And that's where we are. This is where we are, guys. Yeah. Juliana was the one who was my goddaughter, Juliana. God bless her. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, Tony trying to troll with the ALV. He has a hard time doing it. Nobody can troll like I do with the letters and everything. Nobody. All right, let's get into a couple of 3 things and we are out of here. Unwavering faith these people had. It's unbelievable. As I read more into these ALV, the sacrifice of what we have right now, it's absolutely unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely unreal. Will you look at these? Will you look at the Central Jersey thing over here? Look at what we got here. Avant-Go. Who does these things? Who does this? Central Jersey and pork roll, you son of a bitch. They would run me off the road if I put this on the back of my car. Run me right off the road in North Jersey. They would run me right off. Cut me off. Get off the road. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, rah, rah. Central Jersey's in the house. So I hope Donna's doing it's all right. Haven't seen her doing much content lately. Hopefully she's working on her channel. Just want to remind, when you get to 1,000, you still have to keep up the content. Donna, if you're watching, you kind of got to keep going. You can't, you know. Did she get monetized yet? Donna, did you get monetized, Miss Donna? Don, you know what? Put him in the trunk. You love pork rolls. Shut up, you. You know what? Shut up, you. It's not pork roll. Stop. Stop it. Donate. Donate. It's not pork roll. Just tell her hand. StreamYard hit me for $671 today. Oh my God. He got him. StreamYard hit me nice today. $671 deducted from my debit account. Oh my God. What a mess. Good, hey teacher. Good. Yep. Good. Donna's making cash. Good for her. That's wow, $3,500 a month. That's insane. That's very nice. No, the stoop cam will not be back yet. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. It's not a complaint. I'm not complaining about money. I'm just telling you. I'm just talking. And I have 2 cars. Shush. You. I got 2 cars. I know you are. And I'm messing with you. It's what we do here. Nice. God bless her. Look good. We want to see people make money. Listen, these people, some people have work involved in this. This is an income for them. That is great for Donna. You know what? Bull. We're cheerleading, happy for people, and you come in with that bullshit. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. I'm not complaining. I'm just, I saw a donate and it came to my brain. 671. How much? 671 something. So they hit me over the head today, StreamYard. But it's all good. Not complaining. Not complaining, Octavia Grace. Never complaining. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to pay to do this. You got to pay to do this. There's nothing you could do. We have to pay to do live shows. So it costs most of us money to do this, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. So I said, oh, fuck. That's a big hit. No problem. No problem. We are funded by God here. This channel is protected by God. This channel is oversaw by our dear Lord, as you know. We are very blessed over here. We are very blessed over here. So it's not about that. You're off sick. We had snow too. You're off sick because you spent your day in the fucking tavern yesterday, you. You see when you spend your Sundays in the pub? Yes. Where Big Bones is here? Son of a bitch with the Central Jersey. Both of my man was a classic. Hangovers are not sick. Exactly, ALV. Control your drinking, Ombriago on you. Ombriago, you got to control your drinking. James, you were screaming like you were a drunken sailor yesterday. What are you talking about? Yeah, right. We know. Well, we know. We've been fucked up the next day. Oh, I'll never get that feeling again in my life. I'll never do that again in my life. Look. He even lost track, Dindo. He lost track of how many he had. He thought he only had 2. He had 22 loggers, this guy. He had 22. All right, the Catholic Minute is over, but it's some of these Catholic Minutes, they're very interesting. They're very interesting. Mm-hmm. Like we don't know. Who's he think he's talking to, Dean Do? I mean, who does he think he's talking to? Keep up, you. James, get it together. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Love this. Who doesn't love the Godfather, guys? Who doesn't love the Godfather music? If you don't like the Godfather music, we cannot be friends. There's nothing like the Godfather music. Okay, we got a problem. We got a problem. All right, Joey Dell. Yes, please drop your channels, guys. What's Big Bone? My last cigar was my 43. All right, that's why. That's why you're unhinged today. Where's Simpson? Let's see. Because he'll get very upset. He'll get very upset. Very upset. Thank you for a really good show last night, Dean Do. I really can't let my hair down. We were born last night. That's what he thinks, right? There you go, Jen. Yeah, there you go, Joey Dell. There you go. See, they know. Oh my God, they're abusing him. Yeah, man, I can't imagine just living with a parrot. You're with a parrot 24/7. I have no idea. That a boy, Brian. That's what we like to see. I don't know if Dindu had a show last night. Octavia says yes. Maybe she watched the replay. I don't know. Maybe Dindu had a show last night. I don't know. That's great, Brian. Happy to hear that. I mean, living with a parrot. What about a female? Any females coming through that apartment? I mean, come on, James. What are we doing here? The parrot, that's it? I got a great story about a bird, a parakeet, and a woman. I can't You have no idea. I can't say it on here. I got to go to my OnlyFans for that story. I had a parakeet in my apartment, and the parakeet would fly around. The lights were out. We were this and that, and we're going to leave it there. The rest is for OnlyFans. Females are expensive. What the hell are you talking about? So you're only about money, not about enjoying time together? Money's your only thing? You need a lady in your life, a lady next to you. What's it feel like? Not having a lady. I don't understand. But that explains a little bit about our friend James. Okay, now things are coming together. Every man needs a woman in his life some way. I think. Ones that say they don't, can't. My God. So what do you want to do? It's just, do you know of any ladies that can't talk? Why won't you want them to talk? Tommy Stigs, do you know if any ladies that can't talk? Why? No, I had a parakeet called Cogene. I had a parakeet named Cogene a long time ago. Oh my God. I mean, for real. And these comments will tell you that he actually does, ALV. James, what are we doing here? A woman that can't talk. The sound of a woman is music. What are you doing, James? What's going on over here? Unless you got something to tell us, and that's okay too. But a man needs a woman, in my opinion, for a lot of different things. A man without a woman is like the cornflakes without the milk, quite honestly. You got men that are alone that are giving, you got men, listen. You got men that are on these social medias. Hold on a minute. That are not with a woman giving advice about women and how to be and not to be. What are you doing? You're alone. You got women that are alone giving advice about relationships. The fuck is going? You see the shit that comes through these YouTubes? So I look a little deeper. She's giving advice on relationships. She ain't fucking in one. What are you talking about? I can't wait till we do the Dr. Ruth show. That's going to be great. Just wait a minute. You got men giving advice, relationship advice. They ain't got a girl. You got ladies giving relationship advice. And they're what? How does that work? How are they telling people? How are they doing this? Yes. What is James saying? Because that's a choice. I got the best of both worlds right now, James. I didn't say live with a woman. I didn't say you had to live with one. I said you need a woman in your life. You don't have to live out. You don't have to live with one. You need a woman in your life. Men need a woman in their life. That's what I think, my opinion. Yeah. The guild, he won't answer properly. Well, I answer perfectly. These are the best of times. These are the best of times for me. That's why I opened up with that song, The Best of Times. A man has got to keep company of some sort. You got to have a lady friend. You get dressed, you go pick her up, you go out, you go to the mall, you take her on her errands, if so be it. I just never understood it. I truly believe. Big Bones is agreeing with me, right? Come on, guys. It's real. Don't say it's not real. It is real. I'm in a good space. My relationship is okay. I'm good. But to be determined. But you'll see a live stream when it does happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Beautiful. It's incredible. I know what I'm talking. Come on, guys. I know that. Listen, we break balls, but and women talk. That is a fact. We all talk, and we don't mean danger. So better us talking than not. This is true. It's good to be vocal here, man. Yes. Great conversations, guys. I just truly believe in my heart of heart that a man kind of needs a woman in his life. Just my thoughts. Just my opinion. Now, some people say a nagging woman, beep, 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 beep. That's when you live with one that nags. And it's hard to find a good woman. I understand. That's right. They don't survive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just never understood people that are alone giving relationship advice. When the day comes, Tommy, you'll break a lot of hearts for you. I don't know, Arlene. I don't know. You think so? Nah. I'm in the fourth quarter, Arlene. They're at the end. Where are we going here? So I enjoy the time. I keep company. I say lady friend. I speak in an old school terminology. Lady friend is a term that I use. Some may like the way I speak. Some may not like the way I speak. Stigs, they talked like that 50 years ago. Well, I still talk that way. Lady friend, keeping company. I like it. This is true, sweetie. But then you guys run around the house speaking about the things that need. We did this before. We laughed about this before. Women go around the house saying the garbage has to go out. Oh, I got to change. Oh, all these things. Just fucking say it, right? Just say it to the individual. Stiggs is like my great uncle, him and his lady friend. I love. Yeah. I say lady friends. What do you want me to tell you? I'm like his great uncle. Can you imagine? They do. Yeah. Love it. James, you brought this on, not me. I know, Cheech. What do you want me to do, my man? But I have the utmost respect, as they had in 1933. You see, I say lady friend. My friends get a kick out of this, though, Octavia. And I never knew it. I never knew it. But I speak like this naturally. And then I was having a conversation with somebody. And they said, what's your situation? Blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm keeping company. I got a lady friend. And the woman said, what? I love that. And she says, so what's, because she knew I was divorced, separated, whatever. What's the story? What's the story? What's your situation? I said, I keep company. I have a lady friend. Oh my God. She was blushing when I said that. She says, well, Stiggs, if that doesn't work out, you got my digits. Give me a call. You were always respectful. You know, we had a relationship in the past. You're always respectful. If that lady friend situation doesn't work out, give me a call. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah. That's the way I speak. What do you want me to tell you? Well, yeah, many. Lady friend. It's better than your special friend. Maybe 50 years of dating. Oh, maron. I have a parrot that constantly asks me, what are you up to? What are you doing? Well, there you go. Yeah. Yep. See, he didn't take his medicine again. What is the Belmont Tavern coming to your brain every day for? You're in the UK and you're worrying about the Belmont Tavern in Belleville, New Jersey. What is a closet mate? Why is there closet mates at the Belmont Tavern? There's no closet mates over there. Everybody over there is men. Yeah. Bingo. There you go. You don't say anything. You just let it go in one ear and out the other and beat to your own drum. Tindu knows. Yes. James, you got people wondering here. Not about what you're saying, but about what you're saying. Hey, Ovi, are we going to analyze James Simpson's situation here? You see how we know how to think, James. James is telling us something, but he's not telling it to us. James, will you come clean with us, please? We have no problem. We're good with whatever you are, whatever you plan to be, whatever lifestyle you're living. We're okay. You'll be fine over here. I mean, James Cheech, he's really going. Yeah, Octavia, that's what he's saying. So he's speaking. Okay, that's called, you know what that's called, right? What do they call that, ALV? Projection? What do you call this, Big Bones? James, just tell us. It's okay, James. You're amongst friends over here. We will accept you. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. ALV, I think it's going a little further than that. I think he's kind of telling a couple of things over here. He doesn't even realize it because he's still embriagond from the night before. James is still tipsy, Tindu, from them spritzers that he had. They call them Christians these days. Leopard? No. Oh, James, you could say it. It's not a problem. We accept you. I mean, people have wondered, does he keep company? Does he have a lady friend? And now he just goes with all of this stuff, closet stuff. I mean, what do you call this when what is that called? AOV. We're a very accepting group over here. All kinds are welcome over here. Hit the like for James. Yeah, he's absolutely buzzing. He's about to tell us everything. They can do a little more antagonizing, projection. Okay. So, James, we're almost there. I think we better stop we love you anyway. There you go. Oh my God. I can't. Well, Stoney, we're not going to get so nasty like that. And Fish says smash. I don't even look at the like. Big Bones, I think he's got something. You see, he left because I think he's got something to tell us. We accept you as you are, Mr. James. You see, some people thought this in the past, and I said no. Some people have thought this in the past, and I said absolutely not. And now today's conversation has him really in it. He's going on and on, AOV. Listen to me, James. Take the medicine, come back in. I mean, what are we doing over here? Octavia Grace. Stony Tony. That's why he wanted to visit Stonewall. Now I know why he wanted to visit Stonewall. Now I understand when he was here. He said, take me past Stonewall downtown Manhattan. I said, what? Why? I just want to see. Uh-huh. And then, wait a minute. Hey, teacher, now it all comes together. Wait a minute. Let's go see Stonewall downtown, Christopher Street, where they raised the first pride flag. Then he proceeded to speak about Sammy Gravano, asking what club was his. I'm learning there, Dindu, now. You see, I got things going on. Okay. I'm connecting all the dots, AOV. Dindu, it's just it makes sense now. Let's go see Stonewall. And I'm like, I don't know. I drive past, but I never really, that's Christopher Street. I never think much of it. Nobody knows what Stonewall is, it was the first mafia-run gay bar It was a mafia-run gay bar downtown on Christopher Street. They busted it. They tried to shut it down for morality reasons. And the mafia ran the gay bar. Hey, man. The mafia ran a gay bar downtown New York City. Now, James, I could tell you if you make any insinuation about that, if we are in the Belmont Tavern, you're going in a trunk. I could just tell you that right now. Listen to me, James. And there's people from the Belmont Tavern that actually watch the show. So I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't, when you go there, make any type of insinuations because you'll end up in the trunk. Okay? So we're going to leave it at that. What a show. The mafia ran the Stonewall. That is correct. The bar downtown. It was a gay bar run by the mafia. 1969. They bashed in. And they took the law bashed in, took over and arrested all the gays down there. So I don't need to read any notes on this. I know all of this shit. Yeah, the family owned it. Yeah, and then they raised a flag, and that's what it is. So do your research on the Stonewall. It's a very interesting story, actually. It led to protest, 1969, the year I was born. It led to protest, and that's where the first pride flag apparently was flown. Now, I have nothing against this. I don't give a shit what anybody does. Yeah. Yes, Spataro, you're out. James took over. But James, I'm going to be quite honest with you in all seriousness. Be careful what you say about people at the Belmont. Because actually it doesn't. The mafia viewed gay bars as a high profit opportunities. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Come on, Fish knows. No, it wasn't Sonny. It was Maddie's. Yes, it was Maddie's joint. That's correct. That's correct. It was Maddie's joint. Maddie the horse, actually. Maddie the horse ran that. Wow. Good, guys. Great. Excellent adding to this. James, thank you for the show today. You made the show. But yeah, that's what it was. Maddie the horse owned all of that down there. Yeah. It wasn't Sonny's. It was Maddie's. Yeah, you're right. Good question. Thank you. Good question there, Big Bones. That's great. It was Maddie's joint. See, Maddie was up on Mulberry. Yeah. Maddie, not Marty. Maddie. Hello, Dirty Jersey. Maddie. He was up on Mulberry, but it's the area. And he had on Christopher Street, I believe. Yeah, he had on Christopher Street. He had that. So great stuff. Mm-hmm. No, not Maddie Madonna. No. Maddie the horse, Ianello. Maddie the horse. That was his spot. He started all of that shit. Maddie the horse was one of the first ones to get into that business. Then the Gambinos got into it with, what's his name? Oh, my God. The Gambinos had one in that business, too. I forgot who it was. I'm a little, They killed him. Though. Yeah, Asbury Park. No, not Joe the Cat. It was maybe Lino, possibly. Maybe Lino. No, DB. It was DB. DB had the porn stuff. DB. It was DiBernardo. DB. I just know it as DB. It was, yeah. Oh, my God. You are out of your mind, James. I think he's still drunk, Dindo. He has no self-control, this one. James has no self-control, guys. What the fuck is he doing over there? James, sober up before you come on a panel, you nut. Can you imagine Michael Dudarian? What's going on? Yes. Yes. They do. I mean, he needs a little something over there. Going to a wedding in March. The groom told me there was going to be two guys associated with the New Jersey family as guests. Oh. Oh. Are you coming up this way for this, sweet tea? All right, Brian Courvoisier, blessings to you. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Leopard, Leopardon, Itchy Butt, Sickaroo. Yes, Sicko. North Carolina. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, he's out of control today. He's not coming up here talking about this stuff. Absolutely not. He's on the whiskey. He ain't doing that. He's going to talk about this stuff right on the panel. As you can see, I don't want to put the stuff up that he's doing. Yeah, he's got the scotch. No, no, it's not good. No, no, we could see he's erratic today, thing, dude. No, no, I don't think that would be good. We'll get shut down for that. Look at how he's talking in the chat. This is terrible. No, no, he's got to sober up a little bit first. Then we'll talk. Well, we'll let him on tonight on the wind down. The next person that puts link in the chat is going in the trunk. There's on the ground. No, no, no. We have to have a little control here, thing, dude. We got to keep things right. Right? Right, Dirty Jersey? Yes. Not. I'm smart. Nope. $671 Cash App, James, or Venmo or PayPal, whatever you like. $671 Cash App or PayPal. All right, you understand? Oh, you want the link. Hold on a minute, Dindu. Hold on a minute. You got to give me a minute here, Dindu. Give me a minute. Give me a second. That's my cousin, Dindu. Give me a minute, pal. Give me a minute. Give me a second, Dindu. I got to go to Amtrak and get it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll be right back. Go get the link. Give me a minute here. laugh? You want to laugh, guys? Give me a minute here. Wow. Let me explain to you something. Hold on a minute. Let me get this off the screen. We are back. Let me see. Where is this banner? Let me get rid of the banner. And here we have. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't stop laughing. Hang on a second. Motherfucking ground. I was hitting all the wrong buttons with my finger. I'm laughing so hard.
Well, you want to laugh more? You want to laugh more? As soon as I said that cash app, $671, I got a message. Wait, I got a message that says, "Good news. You can now borrow from Cash App instantly and repay it over time." Go fuck yourself.
You didn't know that? I got that like 3 weeks ago.
I don't remember ever getting the email about it. I
got it 3 weeks ago. I said, why am I going to borrow from my own money? What the fuck? I mean, really? That's how racketeering they are. They want you to borrow from your own money so they could charge you interest.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Okay? I mean, that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
You know,
how much could you borrow? Wait, not for nothing. How much could you borrow? What credit limit they give you?
Oh no, I didn't look at. I'll open it later. But
okay, they gave me $150.
Okay.
They gave me $150. Of all guys, I'll never hit that button. Okay, with the money we don't make over here, if I ever borrow $150, it would take me a month to pay it back. Okay. With the fucking
he said with the money we don't make. Oh, I can't.
With the money we don't make. Wait, Tommy, you want to right? I'd have to depend on my Goombody Stephen Morinello for cash apps to pay it back. Okay, Stephen would be paying my fucking debt back. Oh, too funny. Yeah, with the money we don't make over here.
You are jerky. You are nuts. Well, you know what it would do? It's bad because it would be like a degenerate gambler chasing it. You would be saying, "Don't." I mean, we break balls about that, but you would really be saying, "I need money donated today."
Don't listen, motherfuckers. If you don't come, I'd be threatening people. Okay, they don't know.
Oh my God, what a hook that is! They are very smart.
Okay, wait, Tommy. This is the exact same thing. Me and you working every day. Okay, we go to OTB. Hey, Johnny, give me $100, bro. I'll pay you tonight, or if I win, or I'll pay you tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Dean. Do here. Yeah, he's working. Okay, you're borrowing right there against your own money. Okay, now you take Johnny's 100 and you spend it. Now the next day you're looking for Johnny. Hey, Johnny, give me another 100. I'll pay you the 100. Okay, or you come in the next day, pay Johnny the 100, and say, "Could I borrow another 100?" Yeah, now you owe me $110. That's how it starts.
No good. I can't believe they do that.
How it starts. Okay.
They found it because there's a lot of people, scoundrels on here, trying to grind out that dollar from their. Oh my God.
It's all a racket. It's all a racket. So let's get to wait. Let's just go to James Simpson real fast. Does he think we might have been born last night, Englishio, over there, but not yesterday? Okay. He is by far the funniest. Okay.
He is something. Wow. He got good today.
But that was hilarious. I'm feeling a little sick today. ALV came out of Mars. Hangovers ain't what you call sick.
Can you imagine?
He don't realize you can't do anything around here. Okay? Everything's watched. Everything.
Everybody. And you know, people look deeper into what you're saying. Your words are our comments are analyzed.
No.
And you know, a lot of people can tell the tone of a comment, and where you get a little comfortable up here, and you tell a lot about yourself as time. You know, got to watch a little bit. Wait, a little careful.
You know what? I was watching. I don't know what I was watching. A show. I don't know who it was. I can't remember. And they put this whole thing in right here about YouTube and the internet, Tommy. Okay, here, for example. Dindu's going to work today. I got a problem. Well, what kind of problem is it, Dindu? Well, it's a problem. Well, I mean, is it an easy problem? There's always a road of a narrative out. Like if the problem is, I can't even describe this.
Yeah.
You know, Tommy, it's like they root and they dig deeper into another question. Like, okay, I don't even know what to use for an example here, but they just keep digging and they keep digging at that question, you know, to where normal, in reality, the question's answered, it's over. Yep. But here, it gives these people, trolls, the opportunity to dig deeper, stupid deeper, you know, to ask questions you wouldn't ask, you know, in a normal, you know, case.
Yeah. It's when you get comfortable in the situation and talking and, you know, before you know it, you're saying too much.
Right. I mean, it's all that. But even if you say something simple, they'll still go at it. If you're not a strong person, if you're a weak person, you feed right into that bullshit button.
Yeah, of course.
You know. But it was a good point. It was a very good point. I was listening to this.
Yeah. Where was that?
Tommy, I watched about 3 or 4 live shows yesterday, and I don't even remember. Not none of the people around here or nothing.
Just in your algorithm and your scroll?
Yes, people that came up like scrolling through YouTube live shows, that kind of shit. Yeah, and it's the same thing all the way around. You know, you got to be the stronger person, especially a content creator, with how you answer questions and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
But what are you going to do? I mean, this is, and like you said, this is where we share everything over here.
100%.
Now, you have all these other people looking, wow, James, this, that. We already know. You know, this is why we're doing this here, talking like this. See, we already know. This is our group. This is our community. Wow. Yeah. So we already know. James already knows what we're saying. Other people, shame on you. You got to come here to see this. You know, you got to come here to see the show. So
we just work off the comments, and as it goes, it goes, and it goes, it goes, and it goes, it goes, and that's what it is.
That's it. I mean, this is what we built around here.
We talk with the chat, so whatever comes through that chat, we're not true content creators. So whatever comes through that chat is part of our show. This is part of what we do here. So we're going to entertain that. So James led the way today, and he just got there. He just got it all. That's it. So, you know, James and Spataro. Spataro got it all that one night. It was him. It was his show.
Well, what's great, it stems right off a Dindu show. He's sitting in the goddamn pub with beer surrounding him yesterday. I mean, if you were at my show yesterday, you know exactly what we were talking about today.
I heard it. I was listening.
So, I mean, it's all that good stuff. It's like anything else. You follow one show, you come to the other show to see it.
Unbelievable. Great stuff. Oh, my God.
And I noticed that you dropped the link in the chat, in the text and not the chat.
Not me, James. Not me, James. I never lose my mind. Not me. I'm always the same tone. You can't get me, James. You can't get me. Mr. Latona last night. Yes, Mr. Latona made a visit last night to.
Yes. I thought that was very nice. Mr. Latona paid a visit last night. I mean,
yeah, he was on Teen News yesterday. Yes.
Stoney missed it. I think Stoney missed it yesterday.
It was good yesterday too.
Oh, Mr. Latona had the women on their backs yesterday. Are you kidding me? They all were calling Mr. Latona ALV. They all thought it was ALV.
When he started saying Stigs in his Italian accent, that's when the women got hot. That's when they got hot and bothered. It was when he was talking about me. Don't take any credit about growing tomatoes and making wine. No, it was none of that. It was when he spoke of Stigs in that accent, that's when the women went nuts. Okay.
Listen. Stop with your fucking vanity this morning. Your olive skin, your fucking wide forehead. Stop
Latona.
with your vanity today, okay? You're gonna lose all our people in here. You know what, ALV? Where are you this morning?
Yes, that's right, Jimena. There are some lines you don't cross when you are joking. That is correct.
They all thought it was ALV. I mean, it's a totally different person. It sounds like ALV, but it ain't him. It's his father's cousin. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Wow.
Listen, next time he comes on, pay attention. Yeah, the accent. Yes. The accent.
Great.
It makes him sound like ALV. Well, what could I tell you, Zoe?
Mr. Latona is great. It's his uncle's. It's his uncle. So
yes,
that's good. That's good stuff. All right, what else?
Not too much. Yeah, see, Toro knows it all started when Ralphie parked in the parking lot and he kept putting his lights on in the window where Mrs. Latona's bedroom. Yeah. And Mr. Latona went nuts. Don't you remember this? I mean, I thought, oh my God. So, that's where the Latona, he went outside, they got in a fight, and then Ralph called them out, and then go back and watch, you people. I mean, it's all on the page.
Wait, hey, teacher, this is interesting.
My cousin once smoked basil. I think everybody gets, you know what, teacher? I think everybody in the 70s and 80s got tricked with basil, honey. No, Stony. So we're Stony for this one. You know what? I do need a pill, a beer.
Tony, have you ever tried smoking Basil Legal? Wow, that's got to be something.
Basil Legal. Yeah, Mika, you'll get a nice Basil Legal.
Yeah, Stony, the dick mints. Yes, the mints.
The dick, he loved what this. Hang on. This is what took place. One day, he comes on Dean Du's show. He goes, "Are you kidding me? I love them dick mints."
He showed him.
He had the container of them. That's sick. But are you kidding me? The stuff he gave us, hilarious, Ralphie.
That was
hilarious.
Wow, I remember this. All right.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yes, he got caught stealing some tomatoes for the sauce.
I forgot about that. Stony Tony, about the mints. Or hey, teacher, I forgot about the mints.
The dick mints. He was out of his mind. I got to look for that. I got to look for that show.
Can you imagine the clean out of his apartment? God bless his soul. Oh my
Listen
God.
to me.
The stuff he had.
That guy.
He had a music.
He had 2 rooms. I thought my upstairs was bad. He had 2 rooms full. And he had a closet with all the good stuff in it. You remember the closet? He opened the closet up. Do you remember? It's still on the shows. We still got him up.
You know, him and See No Evil run naked. I mean, See No Evil was extreme. He had gas masks and stuff like that. But they run a close. They were close. You know, they're.
See No Evil had World War I gas mask. Wait. You don't even know what else he had down there, okay?
I can't imagine.
He had the deep sea diving helmet. I wondered what that thing was for down there. You know.
Yeah.
I got scared down there a little bit. All right, go ahead. Go on with your show. I'll get out of here.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll
Thanks
see
for
you
coming up.
later.
Yep.
All right,
bye. Bye. All right, guys, there was Steindu. Diendu. Okay, Stephen, you got an appointment today, Stephen? Martha Fowler, I see you there. Mr. Latona is the last guy who still steps on his grapes barefoot. There you go. Saturday. There you go, Tommy. You got your drama that you wanted on Saturday. James, today is Monday. Today's Monday, right? I think. Oh, Stephen didn't get a notification. All right. Stephen, good luck. Okay, I guess Stephen's going for a procedure or a test today. Yes. Tattoos. Who's getting tattoos? It is Monday, right? President's Day. Sure. That's why we're off today. Oh my God. We get some confused people in this chat here. We get some. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. There's something there's something I was looking for here that I want to show you guys. And I truly believe this one here. Where is he? Where's the Don? I'm going to show you something if I'm able to do this. I might not be able to pull this off, though. Let me see if I could do this. I love this guy. This guy is great. Look at Uncle Don. Okay, look at the screen, guys. Octavia Grace. This, I love this guy. I follow this guy. He's great. Okay, James, have a great day. Sober up. You'll be well in a couple of hours. It takes a little couple of hours to work through. Get a little brioche. You'll be good. All right, look at our uncle over here. Okay, you're looking at Uncle Don? Let's check the screen here. Come on, Uncle Donnie. Tell us what it's about. This guy's incredible, guys. This guy is amazing. Here's Uncle Don.
A man who succeeds and a man who struggles. It's not what you think. The man who struggles, he's waiting. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting for the perfect plan. Waiting for the stars to align. He's got the dream, but he's waiting for permission to chase it. The man who succeeds, he's not waiting. He's building, not when it's convenient. Today, with what he has. No money, he starts with nothing. No time, he wakes up earlier. No experience, he learns while building. You know what the difference is? Not talent, not luck, not timing. The difference is this. One waits for the right moment. The other uses the moment he has. One talks about what he'll do someday. The other repeats what he does today. Comfort makes one comfortable. Consistency makes the other unstoppable. Here's what I'm telling you. Every focused man was once lazy, but he made a choice. Stop hoping your life will change. Start showing up like you want it to. Because the right moment, it's not coming, son. This is the moment. Use it or waste it. I'm going to...
Consistency. Do you understand? Show up. He's great. Uncle Don is incredible. Somebody wants to know about all of our uncles. But Uncle Don is absolutely on point there, 100%. Uncle Don Rico, he's incredible, guys. He's incredible. So I like Uncle Don. I wanted to show that. Yep. While y'all watching some nonsense, I'm over here. Okay, I want to talk about the camel. Can I talk about the camel real quick, if you don't mind? I posted something yesterday. Let me see where my thing is here. Hold on a minute. Let me check something here. I want to show you something from yesterday. This is what I had over here. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let me check something here. Where is it? Shorts? Okay, listen. Let me show you something over here. And I stand corrected, and I was wrong. It's because I don't smoke anymore. What do you want me to tell you? But look at this here. This is what we had yesterday. The Camel Matchbook. Look at this here.
Camel cigarettes, something you'll never see again. Camel matches.
Camel matches. Okay, I stand corrected. Somebody left a comment on it, and you found a working cigarette machine. How much is that? $82 for a pack? What are you talking about? $82 a pack over there? You. So anyway, I stand corrected. I don't smoke anymore, so I don't see the Camel matchbooks anymore. I don't see that. And then I used to use Zippo lighters, so I don't know. When I smoked, I used Zippo. Zippo was a brand lighter, and you could refill it, and then this and that, the other thing. So the family tree is right over there. It's beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Latona and Ralph. Yes. Okay, we got Camel. We got StreamYard. You know what? I think we're going to end it on that. Yeah, we'll save this stuff for tomorrow. Oh. Let me talk about these jerk-offs in the GOP. Not many people know, but the Republicans are GOP. Let's talk about striking and these jerk-offs. You got to be a jerk-off to strike. You can't strike on principle. It doesn't work that way. You will get knocked down every time. You cannot strike with because you think you're right and because you are insulted or because you think it's the wrong way or you think something isn't right. Maybe in your principles, and don't think that your principles are that of everybody, that everybody's different. So wait a minute. You're a striking jerk off. Hey, jerk off, strike away. You got knocked down. The GOP, the grand old party, I got to call you a jerk off. I am Republican, but I will call you a jerk off when a jerk off is there. The GOP is the Republican Party. It's called the grand old party, okay? The GOP struck Bad Bunny. Why are you striking Bad Bunny? They struck Bad Bunny because of the halftime show. I didn't see anything indecent. They called it indecent. Well, it's indecent to your liking. That doesn't mean you're right. So they struck the Super Bowl halftime show as being indecent. Leave Bad Bunny alone. Hey, I think he did I didn't think it was I think it was a good show. They struck him. They tried to put a case against them, ALV, for indecency. Look it up. Well, that's what the transistor radio. You can't strike somebody on bad feelings. You can't do that. You feel insulted. Shut the fuck up. You're insulted. And then make it stop. Grow a pair of balls, will you? I'm striking because you were mean to me. Okay, he did a horrible job in your opinion. Is it strikeable? Would you complain, ALV? Would you call fucking Congress? Horrible job in your opinion, ALV. I actually liked it. I thought it was great meaning behind that halftime show. Right. No, they didn't. They actually got Stephen Marinello. The stats are in. The first half of the Super Bowl was bad viewership. He's got Bad Bunny on the Super Bowl halftime did fantastic. The fourth in the ratings, fourth in Super Bowl history. He had the fourth highest views. And then the second half of the Super Bowl after Bad Bunny was on was a good turnout. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Magic. Okay, Jimena. I am complaining because it is demeaning to Latin American cultures. I hated it. And that's coming from a Latino. Okay. I get it. Okay. Right. Well, I wouldn't understand it. I went by the visual. You just told Bad Bunny, you guys don't like Bad Bunny. All right. Well, listen, I thought there was a great meaning behind it. The guy was bagging groceries 10 years ago. The meaning of the 65 was beautiful meaning. That was to his dearly departed uncle who introduced him to football and explained to him about football. And he wore 65 for his dearly departed uncle who he never had the ability to take him to a show. Oh, he was okay. See, I don't know. I don't know that part. He's very disrespectful towards women. That Latino pride is not how we are about. He was just looking to create controversy because it's the only way he sells. Oh, wow. Oh, you see, Jimena, I don't understand it, so I wouldn't know. Jimena, thank you for this information. His music is insulting to people. He has no talent. I have no idea. why he is so successful. Well, if you're saying it that way, that's why. Oh, I like the Spanish girls, and I like the meaning of the 65. Other than that, I don't know, See, Jimena can tell us more because she knows more. She is a woman of that. Yeah, she is a woman of that. So she really knows. Interesting. Jimena, thank you. Oh, I wouldn't know if it was vulgarity. Hello, Uncle Augie. Great to see you. I don't know if it was vulgar. I didn't understand it. I mean, listen, I'll be quite honest with you, Jimena. Even the Spanish people that I do speak to, they put it like this. Jimena. They said, isn't there music in American language that you don't understand? You just can't know what they're saying? And they said the same about Bad Bunny. We are the same way with our music. We didn't know what just like you guys, American songs. You have no idea sometimes what they're talking about. But I didn't know he was disrespectful to women. That is sad. That is terrible. He was vulgar to women? But anyway, but anyway, the GOP lost their case, Jimena. The Conservative Party lost their case. They got thrown out. You're happy he's not Mexican. My Lord, people are passionate. God bless you, Jimena. I love it. I love your passion. Whoa. He is vulgar. I did not know this, Jimena. I would never know it. Thank you for being here and explaining to us. Because I don't understand the language that deep. Yeah. No, Octavia. Jimena means in general, overall. His music is wow. Very interesting, Jimena. You see, you never know what you're going to get over here at the social club. But always great conversation. You never know where it's going to go. That's why the show is so general. Jimena, as a Mexican woman. Me too, Stephen. You see what we learn over here? Jimena, look at that comment by Stephen. I'm glad Jimena explained it. Because we wouldn't know. How would we know? We would never know. Oh, me too. Well, she's an honorable woman. I mean, a beautiful woman. Jimena, good job. Jimena, you get the flowers today, Jimena. Jimena, you get the flowers today. Wonderful. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry you have to feel that way, Jimena. I didn't know that it tore at women's souls or hearts like that. I never would know. How would I know? There's no way I can know. I don't follow. So Jimena gets the flowers today. Wow. Jimena, Mexican amigo. Yes. Oh, Jimena's the best. He has no talent that uses vulgarity and shock people. And I don't understand it. So I don't know how you're understanding it. How are you understanding it? Are you going by news reports? We're going by someone here that is affected by it. Take back Bunny's flowers. Well, listen. He respects his mom and he respected his uncle. I got to give him a little bit for that. I got to give him a little bit for what he did with his uncle. I mean, that's all right. Okay, Jimena, now I'm kind of understanding. Success and monetary gain at all costs. Even if you put the integrity in the garbage can, kind of we'll go with that, Jimena. He threw integrity in the garbage can, possibly, is what Jimena's saying. Stony says it right there. Bang. Stony Tony with the comment of the day. Jimena, there you go. You win. A Latino woman, she's breaking it down for us. I'll be downtown Newark today. I should try to do some woman on the street interviews about what they feel about this. Oh, it was 67 or 65 on his shirt. 67? I don't remember what it was, but I learned. I have a very close friend who was Puerto Rican. She tried her best to translate it for me. It was not cool. Wow. Yes, Martha. Okay, that's correct. I may have been 67. The story is what I mean. Yeah. Whoa. That's us. Very interesting show today, guys. We learned about James. We learned a little bit about James today. In some ways, we learned about Bad Bunny. We learned about quite a few things today. Interesting. Hey, Manna, let's go out to Cuba for one moment, if you don't mind. We got a problem. We, as Latin Americans, have great artists, and he is not one you choose. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Manna, whoa. We, as Latin Americans, have great artists, and he's not one to choose. It's so sad. Let me ask you a question, Jimena. Put away the vulgarity and whatever. Again, I don't understand the music. Put aside that you, Latin woman, feel this way. Let's put that aside for 1 minute. Do you feel if he did positive music that he has the talent? Or is it just so polluted at this point that there's nothing? Basically, there's no redemption. I mean, you always often wonder if they change their lyrics possibly, or their, yeah. Yes. Of course, James, that's what we do here. Yes, no talent. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, auto tune. Yeah. Yes, auto tune. Well, no. Well, yeah. My cat has more talent. I mean, Jimenez really feeling strongly about it. Okay, here's a question. For you, Jimena, from Octavia. Jimena, would you call yourself Hispanic or Latino? Outside of being Mexican, of course. What do you, oh, Latina. Okay, she says Latina. Well, wow. Wow. Yes. Jimena, I'm glad you stopped by today. I'm glad you stopped by. So do you believe that the GOP putting a strike against him for decency is valid for that show? I'm going to go with no. We've had worse than that. I don't know, though. See, your heart is in it, so it's a little bit different. Maybe a little bit different for you to answer. You would say it's valid strike? Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But they got knocked down, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you stand on it. The GOP tried to strike Bad Bunny, and they got knocked down. So you can't strike on morality. It's a little tough. You can't strike on morals in the show business world, especially. Married a Latino woman? Yes, Stephen Marinella's brother married a Latino woman. Beautiful. God bless. Yeah, it's interesting, Dean, to what I learned today. Wow. Wow. Excellent addition to the show today, Jimena. This is what this channel's all about. I let you guys run it. I mean, I was just talking about Bad Bunny getting struck, and Jimena really put her heart into the channel, into the comments today. And we appreciate that, Jimena. We learn. So we learned about two things today. We learned about James. Still a little digging to do there. And we learned about oh boy. If you want, I'll send you the translation of his songs on that video of him in a concert when his music stopped and he was left trying to sing. Okay. Sure, Jimena. If you can email it to me, that's interesting. On here, I wouldn't be able to open it. Tommy Stigs at aim.com. Yes. Yep. Well, I told you, I work with two Mexican women, great women, beautiful souls. And they kind of feel the same way you do, Jimena. And I don't understand why, because I don't understand it. You don't think you could have too many shows like today? Well, James, it's a relaxed vibe today. I'm not going into work today. So, James, when it's like this, we can go a little more. We can go off kilter, so to speak. Is that what you say? We can go off track here. It's the days were off. Yeah. The days were off, James. We can go in different directions. Yeah. It's always important to ask if you don't know, or else you might offend someone, like Italian is not Sicilian, etc. That is true. Wow. Octavia adding great stuff too. Yeah, it's President's Day in the United States of America. Yes. It's President's Day. So beautiful. Hey, Shaquille O'Neal. This guy does great stuff for this area. Shaquille O'Neal does great stuff for us here. Not for Newark, not my neighborhood, but Newark. Yeah, he does really good stuff. Shaquille O'Neal's good people. Yep. Yeah, this show was just ask once and respectfully remember. Sure. Uh-huh. Well, James, if you feel like you said something at a school, you just apologize. James, when we feel like if we feel that we said something at a school or offensive, we apologize, especially if it's to a lady. And that's what the manly thing to do is. Oh, sure. That's what I'm just saying. If you did or you didn't, I don't even know what all the reference is. But when a woman should be treated with the utmost respect, no matter what they do. Screaming, yelling at you, calling you a garbage pail, a douchebag, a motherfucker, you remain silent. Me, in my opinion. That's how I approach women. Yes. Everybody's different. You made it clear you were joking. Well, as some people think, there's a line, even if you're joking. You know how people talk, James. It's just natural. And people could get carried away. You made it clear you were joking. Right. Okay, Jimena, be careful driving, but I want to thank you so much for your input this morning. You really put some clarity into the situation with Bad Bunny. Really do appreciate you, Jimena. You always add great stuff when you come in here. And I make you smile when I say a little your sister's ass. And sometimes I say, and I don't even know your hair. And then I see you put a big smile on there. So it's the social club. It's what it is. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Lorenzo advice. See, Octavia, you never know. Jimena, be safe from Stephen Marvinello. It's hard to gauge because my friends down the pub banter go. Well, you're not at the pub, though. You're at the social club. You're not at the pub. Cheers for the laughs today, Tommy. Have a good one, guys. All right, Leopard. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Well, yeah. I see. Oh, I see. Well, yes, we kind of know that about Mr. James, but, you know. Okay, vidIQ is on. vidIQ is on. Well, there's a line you don't cross. Just must be careful. Just must be careful. Just must tread lightly. Yeah, you must tread lightly. Dirty Jersey, what's going on down there? How we looking down there? I was heading down there on Saturday. Decided not to. What's going on in Asbury Park? What's going on in Asbury Park, Dirty Jersey? Are they looking to take down the casino? Wait, what is it? No. What's that called on the boardwalk? Huh? What's it called? Dirty Jersey. On the boardwalk in Asbury. Are they looking to take this thing down? What's that called down there? Is this a fact? They can't do that. That's a landmark. Is it really that bad? Hello, Gen X. Is it really that bad? They can't do that. That's at the end of the boardwalk, right? Yeah, they are trying to knock it down. No, you got to fight that. You got to fight that. Yeah, through the screen. Osada, hello there. Goodfellas Part 2. It's over. Goodfellas is history. We're done with that. We're done with the Goodfellas situation. You got a show. You got a channel. You're a content creator, Osada. You can do it. I'm not a content creator. It's a landmark. Someone, I think, will save it. I believe so too. I believe so too. Yes. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. You just complain? You just complain? Oh, absolutely. The Wonder Bar, yeah. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We had a long show today. Wow. The 47th consecutive, as Uncle Don said, Martha Fowler. You heard him, right? You heard him, right? Yes. Yeah, Osada, you missed a fun time this morning. We had a good time. We found out a few things this morning, but we had a good time. Yes. Now, let's go to those that want hunks in their lives. A hunk of burn of love. Sarah Collins is going to take us out with this Elvis classic. I got to go, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be busy all day today. I got a couple of 3 things to do. I got to bang around the neighborhood, take care of this, that, the other thing. I will be downtown Newark for a little bit, taking care of my car. I want to get my windows tinted, so I'll be downtown Newark doing that. Maybe I'll walk around on Broad Street. I got to see. Maybe I'll go on Broad Street. I got to see. Tonight, I'll be tied up with wrestling. I'll be podcasting wrestling tonight. So I will not be on my channel, but I will be podcasting wrestling with somebody else. And then tomorrow we will be back live. Who are we spotlighting tomorrow, guys? Delilah's not here today. Who are we spotlighting tomorrow? CG2's not here today either. Not sure who we got tomorrow. All right, Bull. State bon. Everybody be safe. Be smart. Stay home. Do as I say, not as I do. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. For now.
I feel my temperature rising. Higher, it's burning through to my soul. Boy, you're gonna set me on fire. Rain is raining, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, your kisses will lift me higher, like the seats on a love choir. Like I'm on the sky, burning love. I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109. Burning, and nothing can cool me. Yeah, I just might turn into smoke, but I feel fine. 'Cause you now licking my body. Won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away. It's hard to breathe, and my chest is a heaving. Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole. Where are they? Yeah.